We yes. Was the work can set you up on your continent, so
okay.
All right.
All right, Mate, me da say ma me nkwa homa no so na me ni nkomo kakra e wo ha na me hwe. So this time General Bajo Temenka.
Tanko metonka.
Me jiri sa apomu ye.
Yankopɔ adom na also.
Oh, Yankopɔ adom ye nso ye ho ye pa na ye ni nkomo kakra be no National Council adopt a proposal from the Constitution Review Committee. Yeah, nam so amamude abetu dwa se nyame adom 31st of January no na party no I elected ni Flagbearer and ye pese yete emu nchechemu kakra se nete.
Tanko mamendas na menche tifo nyina. Said ye o kan no enokra enra National Council the second highest decision making body ema MPP party no issue waka. Na the tete ne tete and say Muhammad mi say nche ana party no e pa bedweko bi a lawyer Frank Davis edano say reporter Ura Professor Michael Kwedi baye na o hwehwe adenti a party no yenti made nkunim 2024 no omo keka ensem fa your party constitution no say ebredu say ye sakra kakra ewom tenam sa sunti ana Ura Frank Davis committee no ebe mu say omo kwa kohwe constitution no normative proposals are era Professor Michael Kwedi baye any proposals ankwankwa dia ba ni ahwe your constitution the do a ihia sakaye no ni ayen sakaye ewie ne nyina ewie nyame ya aduma na party ni shia July a the two party national delegate conference and the high decision making body of the party no say monta say no omonhwe do beji atum ene die omojintum general ana lawyer Frank Davis committee no the omo report no ebre National Council and some bebree ena omo kan efa proposals omo sa e kan ye utie sema Frank Davis kan ya was say omo nya over 300 proposals na sa 300 proposals so omo nya no omo ni nyina no ababeto abonten say be a party for no ebe hwe sa proposals na nyina the brave drew say your delegate conference na yasesa na the brand for motions na ama party for no agiatum na so mo njintum eto so bi the era Frank Davis mo kan wasem ene say omo proposal dodo na eba na aposo no na party so ni bi e ka expansion of our electoral college and proposals almost kan say yema former officers former constituency officers for former regional officers for former MMDC for former ministers for any ankra bi abeka electoral college ni nyina no de a but committee nani na we no free wa committee no can timelines for presidential primaries ama omo ka say proposals e buy no dodo na dream ko benkom say kebenya ye presidential primaries no ye ntonentem na say ye beto free through say ye presidential primaries ni first na say eno be ye last no ni nyina ne de committee no agitum say omo ni hotumi say omekire ebra ye beto presidential primaries no now Tanko oba MPP your party constitutional article 13 eka elections of presidential candidate na sebe ya nchini bi amba no mepoto na match provisions are here for purposes of our discussions are here.
Okay.
Oko 13:1 or say the elections of the presidential candidate shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national elections. The date and venue for the selection shall be decided by the National Council, provided, however, that the National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. They say, Tanko, what the buyer customer, the constitution can say, to me, you said that Emma presidential primaries, a National Council pay, and also to me. And then, National Council, Nam say almost to me, no. Edi hunkomo ama dodona no ekasa efa presidential primaries no time ese yeto no ene yeto ne ntemo ekọ akiri ohun sonsanso se de bisi aye yewie ni nyina no de dodona adwen koye ene se January 31st ana presidential primaries no ese party no to na utanko wa ye party ye de dodona ye adwuma. Si we na dodona sisi na moka sesebi oye donkumo se na support na support and nam party ni hihye ni mranti eno na ye adwuma. Na reasons are dodono ede maye aninti National Council no ede tum and say they say wo hwe party no baby ejina na abaye kwato 2024 no so e baye no enye party ni biade Oshe Sisa ye lucy ye and I share concerns presidential primaries you lucy ye no. Enya dia ye party ni denti say ese party no etu anamoa ye de also ma dishe bi asebi ebi ye nye bi kwa da by to address sa defeat na ebaso. 2 the party ni can say National Council do ne can say ene Tanko ofa social media oko WhatsApp platform so empo radio so any TV so yenyan be nomination for presidential primaries nanso so won aprapre a ekoso party no etene divisions a ekoso party no mu no ene kasatutire ene kutiabo ene no ma ekoso no se party na ntu ana montem amenye nyi ye frank atunintam sebi ye kasi ye twen akọ akire a by the time you be better presidential primaries no that's a party in mojija. And one reason now National Council do na can say yen to presidential primaries in term say be ya did na cost for party no so be ba from it also be the reason do na side my and they say be a jina as a party no in here can before. And that party no your resources one some your financial challenges are part in the women's and no more no. Say ye presidential candidate in Tema Sebi or no be up at the party name ama normal leadership a year share any challenges are part in the women a bit my boy am address issue no. But based on that ana National Council no eka say presidential primaries in the year the court January 31st. That's what Busaya reasons are National Council do na de buy no eno no.
General na me pese meti ase say entia no sa no na eno na ye the first election mo be ye to say mo boabo mo ho e de abekọ the next election and say there you will have the polling station, the constituency, the regional and the national election before the presidential one. Which one comes first?
You say, Tanko, I said the TSCC no, and the presidential primaries no, and the BD Kaba. Until say from Samri Ekopim January 31st no, party in the Sheffield for Baba say, yeah, to a polling station near and Sana January 31st no, at Medro. Was said the mature no.
I thought.
Council,
I thought, you know what I say, but I thought now would say, the power lies with more national delegate conference Amubeko and Amube decide on that. And I know the National Council can just
Eba presidential issue. There were several elections. There were constituency elections. There were polling station elections. There were electoral coordinators elections. your regional elections or national elections. Sa elections when you know constitution no is silent on side timelines or timetable for side elections when you know. And at any point no at no betim share either through NEC or National Council. Say be a timetable a day bar for elections we national for instance in AAC. But one election and the constitution no the National Council no the presidential elections. It's a Tanko Tiasia. And to what
that's it. National Council no what's to me no.
Our presidential elections no
Sa to me no yeah.
Time National Council fee says I've been there see a twabano near betu. Then it brings in an argument or say you better polling station, you better
constituency, not to region.
As it stands now, they say the National Council canon, or the presidential primaries in the Bay Juma first.
Me no sano. Usually when you start from the polling to the constituency, region, and the national, one form album no one the presidential no. So now and she saying more harder than never to abano. And answer saying
at any point in time, your electoral college. Electoral Commission can say your baby to aba. Say a voter register or maybe.
Yes, of course.
Until January 31st, the Electoral College war as at January 31st, 2026, you know, and never to aba. And he said July, Namebuana party no the annual delegate conference. Near Koya amendment BRSA expansion BRSA. In turning no my being in Nano, ye implement here. Then you will become the electoral college for January 31st presidential elections.
But General, General, let me say, why this change? Are they near?
I said, "Na me church Tanko baby a party in the Jina CC. Untimi found to so a baby and a party in the Jina 2008. Untimi found to baby and a party in the Jina 1996. Mate and call for argument be on more say I didn't party in the party from convention a war in the past. Sabi party constitution a living document. So we do pempe so be now free say baby a wujina no. Any baby a so koduru no. Essence share bo anamuntu a. Untimi ka say ebre bi atwam no. Sa na mo si ya na magina wo sa. Ntimi gina wo sa. Talk one strong pointer. Emma and call for a support to the Donald Dream Ewo and meeting said in 2024 elections. I thereby kuti a part in the panel a different apathy. Osha. So Oka say all started free polling station, or they call electoral area, or they call constituency about regional. The Yahoo said many of the polling station elections are a course. And who did there a course? Say Obi free say bia may call elections, may call more constituency elections are miracle, more regional elections are miracle, more national elections are miracle. And therefore no may your polling station elections are. My focus is on Obia Obabeto Abamamen, say beya, meet me winning the electoral area coordinator. That's a meet me winning constituency elections. That's a meet me winning region, that's a national. It's Emma selection as elections yes in the polling station do no kasa ni de and the bound. But say you are too national, you are too region, you are too constituency. Nearby be polling station elections are do not and say some point no interest say your question say will be eba be polling station executive or about the 12 no eba form. But this time around, no, sir, elections are in Tia Copruinano, ye in Nefro.
Is it also to say the a coffee sir a so at the bar from that top down approach, you know, Nipano Tisrono, a bit to have from the national chairman to the polling station executives, you know, because so don't say a tour, you know, as flag bearer. Okay, now I am the flag bearer. Mepe Franco as the national chairman, and so I'll whip the party in line. Mepe Wei as the next general secretary. Mepe Wei as the regional chairman for here, for there, for constituency way, any idea. Have we also averted our minds to that area? Not to say, baby, say that person no or no, and go for some run party. No.
You see, Tanko, sir, issue about say where you win the part, where you win call for the part. Sabi, and then as assembly in regional constituency national elections.
Lawson FM 96.3.
Nipa original so kwako to abano is based on the Pakoni competence and the Jumo Bitima and the Pakoni campaign away for that elections. And now, party like NPP, Tanko, a bad dancer, Obetima Castle say, oh, yeah, presidential candidate. It will be Bontina and conform na mechese be determined say Chinchina Tanko and your penal. Nasa Tanko and your penal. Sebi, milk be a requirement the election year fanto. Tanko make call less out in semi baby. Say yes, we support too. It's a system and found we win the person support to pursue winning. I Tanko me na mama me campaign and the party for two abamame. It is our issue need there. So will be support two in there. It will always emanate in our body politics. But at the end of the day, no party is doing a control about the delegate will make that decision.
Now, anti general bottle down approach, top down approach, we know. You think about resolve it. Some issues here more because so ocean pending for a more taking this decision. You think this is the best way for the new patriotic party?
Uncle, Sebi said the question or National Council. Said the Michelle said, Obia Chen Nadro. Dodo na swadrin Eko Benkom said, sad direction in the Beboa party. As general secretary of the party, the Dodo party constitution and Rane Kano. And no, and the idea until say, CBI National Council now transfer Casa Derby, Yen Kasi, Jebesa, then that will be a different discussion on its own. But as it stands now, the National Council, no, the donor canon, and no, and a party, no, a day.
Okay. The next elections are also party no call conference that way.
The July 19th.
July 19th, venue were here.
Conference, Ebebaso Accra, University of Ghana, almost stadium on your best conference.
You see, there, not just an old album, Nana Zemube used to until. So decision win is it subject to say if party for being also sorry if you say this isn't going to help the party because Okasanoka say is it subject to change?
Oh, so a party didn't have any say about a decision a party not taking. And I don't know should not take his decision. A national council should not taking the decision. So as far as national council taking that decision, is the decision that stands. And the only body obey to me as a national council decision, National Delegate Conference, which is a higher body than the National Council. But so far as National Council constitution manner to me say obey to my date for presidential primaries media, and there will be new obey no obey to my sound. It's a National Council now and a bit master sound, and that's the National Delegate Conference, a bit master sound.
Okay, well, General, Anopai, Mamma, now I say, oh, bro, when you're there, Mammy. The General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party and our T7 Edin Komo Ewaha and Anapay.
Lawson FM 96.3.
Mamensa nkwa mano subio na mewese metimi mensabeti aka Dr. Bernard Tutubuanya. Doc your political marketing strategist na no pay nto ankomo no to kakra emvemfiri ho me ba me da me ho kakra ba na fi yato aso edi akọ yenim ha na bibia so fine. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Na apomu ye de
Yankopon gusuara ehwe yenso.
Okay. Ye de Yankopon ase se ogusua ehwe so. Anopa yedin komo ewo NPP National Council adaptation bi a omo aye any proposal amude ababontin concerning elections as a cost party this time around. Omo say they will elect a flag bearer before they get to the lesser positions, which is the national executive, the regional, the constituency, and the polling stations. Eyebrows are being raised. Concerns and questions are being asked. Among for be no charging. And I don't pay what will be our political strategy. See there. This decision, many the General Secretary Edin Komozisi, and he feels and believes it is the best. Looking at challenges are anywhere they find themselves right now. The plus and minuses, no, yeah. Is it the best for the party?
Yo, that's a minute. Now, I'm in here. Asantura. Now, in here, mastermind, and yeah, sentiment. Now, me say, yeah, on says, in Benufushi, I know what to Adenia, or more to Adenia say, Ohania Manibi Omukomuno, Omobepe, a pioneer. Faswamano, a sea, and I said, Sao Hano, a tour, the China, Omasi, and no quine crab. And he brought any friend strategy. So, you need one fixed strategy. I will be say, if you have a buy, if you have a buy, an intermediate, and yet, then I ain't say, I deal with a quantity near, you know, yeah, I'm fine. That dinosaur in the so. Let me say, problem be now how be an a pioneer fossil. Is here no pine. I mean, can you say if free say January 9th, MPP the Lusu Abano. Me ameno ka say meeting komo bebre, my shemu bebre. Na the MPP. They are two jam say say one no kasa ubisa question be about top down approach. So top down approach na omo yeno so mo be elective Flagbearer and sana omo ahwe de aircon say ne kwanso ano no the mama kasa an say we share political the two major political parties e Ghana hana Bibia CC no akwa kuwie Flagbearer no as a Flagbearer no na more or less no we lead the party no na wachere say yemfa ha nka ubebusa sa ne kwanso ano no dey from administrative position there and I even grasp the constitution of MPP and NDC na nka jane kwano no but a normal be SCC Yemri ama you say Flagbearer so we in tema eboa the kanu aye campaign the tosu emienu ye say Flagbearer no ni suni ne ban ni power ye no obetimi ne party leadership no akambu na omo atenetene party ne de abokwan to party na ni mama party na faso Anunti ehun be hia so we share a number be a course 2024 the kind party na anko early congress the tosu yenu e ba say enipa no mu yi no e de no akoku diguma kire Flagbearer sankatufo e de ama NPP no eno so amantem February of 2024 and when we Flagbearer. I didn't think a coban, sir. So, and say, or my general was asked to be in term and Sakra and or Mamba yet, yes, or so me. That also me and I say, so we say, ye Flagbearer and I ye Flagbearer. Na ama party no nintoto ye ninhyehyɛ nyina na ɛka akyi de toso nan a mekyerɛ mu ɛyɛ sɛ unse sɛ yeyi Flagbearer na wɔno no ne vision and ne policies and a party no ɛde nante ɛno ti sɛ no ma nyina ka akyire a bo sɛ campaign aka akyire your friend is saying policy wise and also so mark actually communication actually and normal be back actually and say party no ekwakoyi ubisa ekwakoyi frank katufo no intemwa media mefo so ayade na me dwene ho say party meeting ye ne ntema ebeboa at least your friend is saying Franka Tufo no woni na bedi akire ene enkrofo atwa no ho asia no omo betimi atoto omo ntoto ye ntem ase omo campaign ase ntem etimi edu etua na mo edu bebia efese omo du dia ekokoba ni sa emese party no modern mo 2028 no ebekọ nani won se ubeti se enkrofo kasa se na de omuye ebi asida obi party bi eyi omu Franka Tufo ntem e course no ye nim bia kwa akosi so ahụ se MPP ede
dog the woman say the example ya my party bi aye bi pay no one answer status quo no they went according to Omunshishane order that
I don't know me say there's no one fixed strategy. So yes. We be far kwanda da no aso aye adwuma ma no. Wonso fo say wo fa kwati kwan a ebeboa na wo kwan foforo to ani mebeboa. Enu tie ne de. Sa na tie. So
how about obi feel say sad we abai aba in other say yeah twatting effort yeah ma no the opportunity enya kwan and lead the party no a we have party no before the aba is that feasible?
No, mame and limit me discussions to the decision of the party, okay, but not to
all right.
So
right.
Maybe for say she has started from the top. The Franka Tufo no na ye the platform na fi ye be you more moto aso ni na se for one say at a point in time no na we your friend is saying MPC no ne constituency executives no regional executives na e be do baby boy say there's no fairness ni so na I favor a particular person and no could be a problem, and probably that is the reason why omoye no, and probably that is the question that you are asking. So now on a fair level ground, you're gonna be a group of friend at the no, yes sir, India, and now na yede akwa kwese actually baby yabamu nyina mukoko tika baby near the abona kwa kwese baby na fe ono neutral person no dikokusie no afre mo samumra o tiafe na momo ba be hwehwa abona no mai dai mo hu baby e wono mo wi a ye wo land ya wo to be card kokoro so tiafe eti wo intuition no ayi adwuma ntem no pa no akoyi na de ko. Now the point is this: for fairness in the party and to ensure say the omu yini minano ebeko ye di ama wo no, I feel that look mona ye yimwa moba big party then you know, let's see where it goes. Now with strategy when sheshaye vision crowd and as for what me the convince delegates. And I hear say almost be your friends say voting
proposal Abba.
No, but definitely it will be implemented. Definitely it will be implemented. So we say
but out for the flag bearer and the old in a better way, looking at the time frame no. That is the current register and the one as an album there or and no more better flag bearer banner and sana omo akwa could be we say no more BM.
Okay. So, which means that when it comes to the nomination of the flag bearer, you use the old system. No?
Of course. Now, me be sounds to say, Ebinum Philly say, it is just like handing over the political party to the flag bearer by saying, say, Afedia, why you unko for would you say, Ubetini Omoye Juma from national to the polling station, and that is also dangerous for the party.
Anything I make say electoral college now or my expanding on the old one on a old register, and I don't really agree. Okay, because I felt that a normal anyway, electoral college expansion, and in the early nomination of the flag bearer, no, they should go together.
And then over here say, more expand, we are then no more elected flag bearer, no.
Exactly. Now, who are we? Card-bearing member beyond, you have the right to go and vote now and elect the president. You see, the scientific aspect of this decision in say electoral college, expanded flag bearer. It means that a whole lot of MPP supporters and sympathizers and activists have supported that particular candidate. So, Edipano Enya Mefan says 70%. It means that what they call national election, that's 70% or more of the MPP sympathizers and activists will go and vote. So you are assured of that particular vote. That is the scientific aspect of the decision now, But complete, you leave a gap. What you have here? You see, so the other aspect of it, which probably I think that it will still go back to the old issues, It's what I'm telling you.
Lawson FM 96.3.
The expansion anyway at the same time and Kebabua. You see, because politics is about numbers. So when you are able to know, what you say, my supporters are. Last year, 2024, and I have this number down. Within Ashanti region, you track them and you follow them up, and then it becomes part of the getting the vote out, the VOT, So you make sure you follow those up, and then make sure in 2028 they will not be disenchanted. They will not be embittered. They will not develop any apathy. So you have that number down. Then you add up. So that is the scientific aspect of it. But again, Maminka said, Obijin say, BDF in him, and Obijin say, almost key, process to favor certain people. I feel that, number one, if that is so, the party immediately should change. Number two, me feel say, no maybe a church biano or Montenegro and Sana, 31st January 2026. Again, me feel say, wo aye wadwen so be contest dia. If we ne koye abeto dwai 31st January na ye be franka to for wo a wo pese wo contest dia. Sha say ye we ma na fa onto ye etutu ye. Na eka wo nsem yi na efa wani so ade hunu etudwa na etimi ebo moden eka kasa ebe man krofo asesa wo mantene na omo abedi wachi na wachi ta fo so ho no obi enkonko dane na chi emmam Sa normal way na ikinya. Nemuno, it's not about excuses. Excuses doesn't work like that. You know, unless you say, Abia, one kasa, and I will pay, so we do with them. And I obey say, na win tina man, you say, na win tina, a great year, and Yamwam. There elections, dear. Oka, why we are, we be kind.
Doc, lastly, as I be a major more kono. The current process was Ziano. Said the Okano, at the end on static, ocean and Wawa no assistant. Zero was so sanka say, would we near the Tribia, near the no. A major problem pie, wumwa, and come at the 2 about free bottom, at the top, no. The way here, one major problem pie ding.
But, you see, the issue of that problem, no, if we delegates, you know. And a Sikasema. A woman. It's a map process, no, and yes, fair. Ubeshi will be with catching will be. It will betches come more action. Your friend is saying, any baby, sort as here. Sharp problem, no, is what the party should deal with. That is why it becomes important to see the BD to Tatate. It will no, the BD can you are. And you cannot decide to go and influence others and then get your vote. That one. But you see, Flagbearer and your two Abamano, the two Abama regional executives. Flagbearer and your two Abba, a Yino, Ghana. So, the Flagbearer should have a certain, clout behind him. Let me command Asrafo Omedinachi. Rather than say, Ubekwaku, you will be a top position, So, any panacoto. Any a blue baby, and also better know how it shows. Look, there are a lot of reasons, but there will be one year. This is what I think I can do.
Okay, well, Doc, I'll me a very grateful Obra when you're Lawson FM, Lawson TV.
Yo, Mr. Ventamasi.
All right. We, Dr. Bernard Tutu Boyne, political marketing strategist that are pay on Sudani tick on MPP's decision to go early Congress to elect a flag bearer before the other vacant positions, the national elections, the parliamentary elections, the constituency, the region, and the polling stations. And sana omo ako elected. I want some so wabono tofa ya odene die amami and anopay no. Na anopay o commercial hatero osi di on searching ha dey azam
enkaneno mesrewo wada I mean say oni production team no nyina no yen ka ho as panel members die ka commercial break ni ba kama yesima mienu miensa bi amekoba na kama ye be
da bi me ntimi emma o enkomma emma
yen kan sesi ya
any time bia bi o
ti yen kan sesi ya ai yeah, that's it. Birthday no many free one sana makameti.
Birthday. Farmer papa e be na chire.
Mbe na chire ma. Because FM sa akode dey hia me pa.
E ba be birthday sana ya so.
Senior. Mama sha say free general secretary dey no ha second kan ye no. Nese mo kan no me kan ni nyina but me kan ma me ensa pa na sen nan. De di kan no o kan bibi say said ye omoto aba every polling station ekosoro sa every form ekosoro no ya na samre ya yiwo mu ye nyambie nto se wa wo pese wo be ye president kwa fa di bra no amafo ha se apima kuti atwitwa na se ne ho nkro ne ba ntia sa emadwuma ne ye de ne ka so kan sa if you say party ne na ntoto mo ne ma ye ntia party ne structures no any enforcement of laws no e weak enu ntia because party na shemara say ye miento ho say wa wo pese wo ye flag bearer ye campaign police station ye campaign region ye campaign why ne betima yi nanim no the process ababonten na onam ye campaign say me de me be print mo nto ma me why ne betima yesa enti mo yesa na ye be suspend wa na suspend o asotwi bi ho na ye de amaw enti say obi ye nyan declare ye say wa opesa obeye flag bearer for di bra e na manfo bi ahase ye no ntino e di problem ba no ntina wo mo sate ato afiri ho ntam de a menyin to me sa da ene number 1 number 2 senior abon na MPP for se sia na eno no mo de beto yi sa Flagbearer no Franketufo no abon no eyare o MPP abon no yare
omunko congress nko ye amendment
no mo MPP abon no yare hwade na no me call omo press conference sa identifiable group for no omo se omo kan ba ko ni say adenti ne yeto aba na bia Lawson police station asam kan wo MPP forward enipa 5 ene was our police station no your police station chairman ne secretary women's organizer porter youth na yeto aba na MPP nya ba ko kura wo honom
ase sa chairman no so yebi
exactly
you can say na you be no so yebi do on so cross carpet dibi
mo me fa ne say me generalize ne say asem o kan no there is sense in it say ya to aba na MPP polling station bi ha MPP anya ba kokora meanwhile MPP for 5 executives e wo honom abon ne yare abon no kwa me minu nya di dance say ye wo kumasi ya no ebi to ma ba as early as 2 a.m. abon
okay
sa abon no mo say mu da so yusu e dia beto ba dia yi wo ma ye be yi wo mo me fi say abon no e wo so mo ye bibi e wo ho na abon no yare
me da se
kwame ka me nwie yo
na bi mi time bajo wa me ni kakari na
ene ka fra muta wo so
me dia sa agina ye na omo sie ni me hu ni say omo wa adwini bi so omo mia obi omo so omo kamia obi
how
oh na said ya woka say ye tu free fam e de kosoro no e me ka say we nipa ni e bi ka say hwan crofo na ye nya kosoro ko yi nipa ni bi anya no kwa na be support say me nipa ni na me kongoto ma
no almost say Flagbearer and ye to aba man wo Ghana ha enye
na Flagbearer kwa betime ye campaign Flagbearer kwa betime ye campaign
David me pesa me tiwase because I beg also to disagree say bia
and say agenchire nya we
bia obi nti no mu scheme no see when you get that and unless you give me a good reason back kwa ebemma mekase sade no maninyi hu bi na papa no be kan no and say the old album shouldn't be used as a set omoko congress na omoko expand dia no
Electoral college and yes
na college no omo ehuzo omo aye no ho adwuma wie na ene omo to afiri soro ho omo akoto omo abade afiri hodom but sa old aye oho die
say no na me ka scheme say the omo scheme e dia pe nipa na sa na omo pese omo kamia obi simple
mesel
ka 1 minute pe hwe de na omo ka say babia ne ye strategy de ba no ma me ka say me kiro Ghana to ba mako from 1992 sa MPP strategy ya no omo da win say 4 and na omo lose mu 5 jeje 2 ni free mu jeje 92 96 no and de no obi em say Ghana ni enim party bia ye yi free ma ka 7 MPP this from form to soro no omo win mu 4 omo da win 2000 and they win 2004 I win it 2016 I win it 2024 Moses has strategy enye nti Moses ano what they catch you say no nye say you talk about from police station e dey akọ soro no ya fe na Moses mo dan na dey aba what they catch you say no nye
be da me ho akọ commercial break aba me ba fe dia ka tie nyina no ye wa beto aso e dey free honum
25 Ledumika Faluata Hum Deana Tuasa Hanta Meton Safrem Paibo Fonina Ubi Biara Bompaye Sro Nyankopon Pesa o Bompaye Ye We 6 hours to stop prayer all night Kesia Day bro or Kingsword family Ejuna Sekwada so Yeshie Mohon on the 27th June non son pepe
No, I was not prepared for this. And then I'm with different agenda.
But it is equally important. It is equally important, whether we like it or not. If you look at this Fourth Republica, there's two political parties after the 33 years of our democratic dispensation. 33 years, two political parties, and I take it, the NDC, the NPP. As we speak now, the NPP just exited office, gave it to the NPP. And offer and minim Serbia nanka when now read so scale of preference and count. But majority of Ghanaians are also happy how you're also dealing with issues.
A lot of voice notes.
Yes. Yes. Minim said no console I could be console no. And we be a bit more crash. Do you know why?
A lot of voice.
Do you know why? We have sympathizers, we have supporters and card-bearing members of the MPP. Any Pamian sound sympathizers, supporters, and card-bearing members. Obuwa is a supporter of the NPP. He's not a card-bearing member. Obuwa a card-bearing member. Obuwa a sympathizer. And a bit more about saying, Ebi be a sympathizer, be a card-bearing member, or be a supporter. Ebi Omunina tension could do no more kind of so. You didn't plan for this. And I know said so super morning show no. You want to talk about issues that goes or conform with the people, the kind of problem that they go through. This is equally important.
Don't understand said this time around.
Me and your friend about 70 and your friend about 7:38 o'clock.
Of course.
By 7:38 o'clock. Mu production, mu your course.
Ya bro police.
What you are tired. If you look at the case where you are doing why you are there where you are tired. You want to bring out issues, relevant matters. A man for affect you. Offer her. And none of them be out to me for. Oka semiche. What's a kwabna? When it jib bro su bebreba yenkasa. Ore ho bro su bebreba yenkasa. And it's a womb take decisions are. Take decision at a moment. Sad decision when dear. You don't have any feelings or emotions or sentiments about the kind of decision that you are taking. And none of them come out let me give you a standing ovation and I salute you as my boss. Do you know why? Once I will be saying I some amount for Bisa. As man will be the general secretary. Let's not forget, the general secretary is the senior administrator of the party.
Of course.
And in command general secretary, these are the kind of things and amount for person. Of an commander would be any no. I dear Bakwa Mitrim say the NPP still has not identified their problem and they don't want to offer solutions to their problem. Me the man who come over in Kakai. Who says a big problem too? If you're able to identify the problem, who a step ahead. If you're not able to identify the problem, you are still stagnant in the problem. And that is what I'm seeing this particular morning. Over here, if you look at the new patriotic party, the air course it tells you that they have a problem to fix. Where? If you look at the NPP, in 2024.
That's right.
A lot of people registered their displeasure about the album. Edru baby, that be a site example. People say, a branch about Coco Bantimas or Quaco Jones about Coba no matter about yes.
Your friend was a
Bantima. Away.
So full inside way. Baby,
Centraso.
Me pe constituency di.
Kwadaso.
Also,
yes, one you hold.
Over to abaro.
Yes, one you hold.
David, the old kind. Yes, sorry, the
Bantima.
Now, Kwadaso, dear.
Yes.
How much, you know? Mamma, Obama, modern think can buy some.
Yes.
Uchama, none page, you know, my emo delegates. What to come?
Aye, Munyama.
My emo delegate.
Yes.
Now go to Electoral. Now go time.
Thank you. As early as 2 o'clock a.m. It tells you. So if you look at the new patriotic party, their album is sick, is ill. Omo album no, the Kwatuabano is sick, is ill. Among for have issues with it. Now no ado omo to abawie yo basha nso. If you look at more report omo make here, Edu Babi among for crasi a leaky buka Ashanti rating here. Sad their album was problematic. People talk about it. And says album kwamo fast one we for delegates. And kwamo fast one we polling station issues no. We have issues with it. And among for cassette yai. Now among for what Jimmy say if you use the old system, no ya again. We use the old system now people have issues with it.
Of course.
I didn't tell where
that one there. That's my belief.
Offer. I didn't tell where expanding. Now why don't
now
you
the open start here free?
Yes, start it. We should get friend not you. Some go for way and also more than day. People are going to still say they belong to one fashion or one camp. And they be say no more be any new faces. And a banner almost quarter almost to about on a free and fair manner. People are not going to have issues. As we speak today, Ura no ma air consul of Areho. I see the new patriotic party, they are not ready for power. Opposition no more, they are cool with it. They are comfortable with it. But for her, you could break who can send me to them. Small catch them. Or more other aspirants, there's no throw in the towel. There's no throw in the towel. I want to take you back in 1992. In 1992, for Tiadewe, Albert Adubuahi was a flag bearer of the new patriotic party.
That's right.
On your votes 1,121 in 1992. Nipo Tosu Mienu of a friend Dr. Zansabi on your 343. J.A. Kufonya 326 in 1992. Or also 3. And to share J.A. Kufo detail. But if you look at 1996, when they were going for internal elections, whereby they wanted a flag bearer, whereby surprisingly, already J.A. Kufo comes into the picture as a flag bearer of the new patriotic party. Over here, if you look at already Albert Adubuahi here, now Albert Adubuahi, our flag bearer now 1,000. He dropped to 710 votes. 710. J.A. Kufonya 1,034, representing 51.99. That's what I'm person make offer. Okay. Any aspirant to be a woman, don't throw in the towel.
Yeah. You know where they throw in the
towel. Yes, that was offer. They feel and things that they want to skew it for one person. So what's my point? What's my point? I say, yeah, aspirant to be a woman now no. I'm giving you confidence and hope. I'm telling you, say, if J.A. Kufo was able to do it in 1996, whereby J.A. Kufo went in 92 or deterred, Emma J.A. Kufo to be by 1996, 4 months to election, Emma J.A. Kufo to be the flag bearer of the NPP, presidential candidate. Wow, don't throw in the towel. Don't give up.
I don't know what your power radio no me no. Mama smart do na me nkomo na memra sisi am buy be say ba beto aso na fe ye free many kasama for de ema Jerinas Heba yebedi nkomo kakra bi na fe yakoye nim mewo nana adwoa ewo ha nana akwa be
ya do fa
na ho ye
yankopon adom pacho na anso
adom
ami amesha na me adom to ho
ana me wo raje ni mboate nso ewo ho se kasama for de ma Jerinas Heba penny akwa ba
eso fa Kwame
na ho ye
oba dia da Roma
great. Anobey Oba Panko be na mobo free Jerinas.
Me da say offer answer na no mechia ahwefo ene etiefo nyina de di kan me bisa se wapom eti se de bia metena se a meye eno apomodin de eye enti etena se ya se de me wosimanum pe na me de ka ye nupa miensa ewo edwaso no eho asem ede a kire ya sempa ye de nam nyina Jerinas Seba Center ye na ye de Jerinas Vico ede abadwa so ye de Jerinas garlic mixture and afi Jerinas Seba mixture na Jerinas garlic mixture no enyasem kotoa nyankopon adom ene obo ade adaworo ma enubra ne habama no yakeka bi asisi animu a na kyese ene obo ade garlic yi ewo ne ade kyese enyasem kotoa se wo pe ene garlic adura obia ehwehwe kira kwan apa bia nom ama ye moja ewe ye mu natimi adi afusane ye good blood circulation no Jerinas herbal mixture Jerinas garlic mixture me do for wo hwe me na wutie me ebia na no pe wa wutimi wu se wo da sori a na wonsa titiriti wo nan wo disi form a ensi obi ho no se mani kura ase ebo me pre Jerinas garlic mixture no na ebetimi aboa wo ma moja no atimi adi afusane ye se de da bia wo complain ananse no ni nyina atimi agyan ama ho ato afi obi won so cholesterol sadie adore we say tese wo preko nam anase sadie nam oil ahodo a yedie no eduru ba bia na tese asisi ye ntininum emma emoja no so ntimi ni afusane ye afi wafu ya ese donchom we nipadua kora aye kese dodo cholesterol so ha adwen pa enti me dofo wo hwe me na wutie me wa wonim na nadwoa me de chese me kofa ba ne de mu odene ene de ye papa ena me di ho adanse e de ekire wo enti sa no pe wa wo hwe na wo pe garlic adura abadwa so a eye kama na ano odin wonom a etimi bua wo e ma circulation blood no etimi di afusane ye ma cholesterol na edwane am eye jerinas garlic mixture bo modern akopa bi wo pharmacy shop chemical shop ne herbal shop bia no a obabu awura no edre enye na ewo honom enna afi obi a etese wo home a obi wo honom a owo nka bi wo ne home mu okasa gu so a enya nika me pato bad breath me pato wunya garlic herbal mixture ibia ana garlic mixture ibi na wo no mo a eno etimi bua wo papa etimu a mo hwe TV ne de wo be hu se garlic na ye de abeto wo no mo a e woto mu kama je se akono ye na ebo adwuma edre wo no ma wutimi didi enti obi wo ho no mo se mentimi ne di na wa amama ye taa wo mu be de wotimi ye didi be de wotimi ada etimi dofo wo hwe me na wutie me mo a mo hwe television de yendamba no ena egu TV no ase no na emom radio fo no Mr. Denim e de number no ebetu dwa e de amamo enti sa wo pe garlic adro wani di garlic ho emi wo fa bi wo ofabosie wo se me de adro bi bidro nya de me pe ye garlic adro enti me dafo wo hwe me yen Jerinas garlic die onunum bia eboa pa wo ye obi a opese woni padua no ahotobem na asumdue bem a hwehwe Jerinas garlic mixture na enunum bi na entimi emwa boa woni padua no na woni padua no entimi mwa se woni padua no moja timi di afusane ya da bia no owo ahoto ewo ni padua no entimi de garlic no esie no menua bema eto aso e de Jerinas Vico no ene heba no nsem so e de amaye
nakwa me misa no pay e do bo ade Nyankopon ase mesume de heba mesha no ene Vico no so eto aso ama yatifo omo so yare etiti omne ha omo no me kanfo Jerinas heba mission dia ma say odofo anopay wotimenka e wa fidikasi so a se wakọ hospital ama doctor akacho say e treat yare malaria na etiti wo ya test akacho say ampa wa passed malaria test na edura me kan for ma ebeboa eye Jerinas heba mesha obo no ma wo sori anopay wutimi se awode no wa kampam se wo sori akọ adwuma no aya asemama no nti anopay se wutimi nka na malaria nko na wakọ test ama apasi true se wanya bidia edura me kan for ma eye Jerinas heba mesha eduro no unu mienu anopa mienu anwumre no ahoden na wo fa na ade kyen ya wo sori edai akọ adwuma on kampam ye no nti ye boye mrani nyina se abibiduro mu nyina commando etianopay se wotimenka na ye atridi yare na etete de a edura beboa eye Jerinas heba mesha afi so odofo se ye typhoid na etete wo obi wo no ma chi se de we ma no wa wia che se ne bofro ne ho ye ne basabasa ne ho yira no o ye ne ho hwia enyeyi me kanfo ma se edura beboa ne betu typhoid no ase eye Jerinas heba mesha no ma me ne papa kopebi no na ebeboa etu typhoid no ase e de ama obi won so a utim se Jaundice etiti no chese wuhu na brakwa mo hwe nanim a enhwe chese nani nyina ye yellowish enyasem ketwa wa Johnson so a enka ana pampan bia edi akire no enyasem ketwa etisa no pai wotemen kanko a kope Jerinas heba mission bi nanom na Jaundice na etiti won obi won so a eba utim se ne honam mu no ne nkase no eye ne ya na chibramu no etutu no chese waye hoya chese wasole ewoni nipadua so chese fon na ofon me kanfo ma se kope Jerinas heba mission no na ebeboa etusa ha wona se e de amount afi obi won ma utim se infections on any partner utim se etiti wo mu ankasa se anopai wono dofo saa hawo ni bi ewo muntema edura ebeboa ne besiesie ne beyi saa hawo na se nyina afiri ho eye Jerinas heba mesha afi so obi won so na no pai otie me na timi se pass koko pa bema okwane nan so a emuja obidi enyasem ketwa wo ye bema na saa hawo we ana be oba so na saa hawo we so ewo so a me kanfo ama se kope Jerinas heba mesha ne bi nanom na ebeboa atu saa hawo na se nyina e de amount afi so obi won so a wutimi se wadru ni mpanyi fie so ye maame mo chese omo mani poso agya omo kasatenten chese wa kwanya anopai se wo ye me maame na wadu mpanyi fie so na saa tebia no owom ana se minua anasa wo maame wo saate bia no kɔpɛ Jerinas Herbal Mixture bi ɛma no no ɛbɛboa no atu saa haw no se nyinaa ɛde ama no kama enti anɔpɛ yɛ kanfo Jerinas yɛ nupa yɛde abadwa so no sɛ wote yɛn kanko na yɛ ulcer ɛso na ɛtete wɔ obi watim sɛ ne boa no kyese ekuro abani paduanim wɔde aduane tɔ ne yɛma no asɔ ne yɛfunu mu ɛyɛ kuro kɔpɛ Jerinas Herbal Mixture bi na ɛmoa na entu na se kora ɛmfama brakwa me de atwa to ɛyɛ Jerinas Vico no Vico afei obi wɔ hɔ no wotim sɛ yɛne yɛyɛ office work yɛatena se ama ekuro aba yɛsisinim obi wɔ so watim sɛ wɔkɔ wachia efiri nipadua no so kyese wotimi se wunua pa na wuhia ni na so hwe hawa wosia balance a wakodi one side na ye kanfo Jerinas Vico no e de ama se anopai se ye wusisi nkoa na etete wo edi wunya na ekura bamudi a edura me kanfo ama ye Jerinas Vico no kopebi no nom ebebo ama ekuro na aba wusisi no emu adwo fom afi se body pains obo so watim se wo ye adwumaden enkanka ye nua no mesinfo no carpenterfo kyese fitafo no mu pagya nadeɛ anya asɛm ketwa ye nuanom drivers ade bia omote omoto so akyɛ sɛ omotwikai ɛkɔba wotim sɛ sisie no ekura bam anya asɛm ketwa yɛ kanfo ma sɛ kɔpɛ Jerinas Vico no ebi no nom na entu ekuro no ase emfama ana sɛ kyɛ sɛ body pains nso na wote wɔ nipaduanim sɛ arthritis sɛ rheumatism ɛna ɛtete wɔ waposo ɛyɛ wo ya etutu a ɛdura me kanfo ama ɛyɛ Jerinas Vico no kɔpɛ bi no nom afei wo yɛ ɔba atenkane ni wo wotimi sɛ libido sɛm no ɛkɔfom wodɔfo ɛba ho a na wo hwena na wo bɔ dabi ɛyɛ yareɛ kɔpɛ Jerinas Vico no na nonom na entu saa hawo na se nyina ma na mpo wote sɛ wodɔfo ɛbɔ hwɛma frɛ wa wonya atenka abɔ apren ama bibia timi akɔ kama afei so yɛ bɛma na afei kyɛ sɛ wokɔ esiranim ɛyɛ ne yɛ kɔkɔ no uduru dwoso a wate asan dabi bɛma ɛntena hɔ ɛmyɛmfa wo sika enwa nanka kɔpɛ Jerinas Vico no ebi nonom na ebustu na immune system na ano ayɛ mbrɛ na kyɛ sɛ wo ne wodɔfo hyiam a wontimi ma nneɛma esisi so no dabi ɛyare kɔpɛ bi nonom na ɛmoa ma ahoɔden mbrɛ nipaduanim na bibia nyɛ kama anɔpɛ yɛmɛ kasa ɛnyɛ tenten no yɛde yɛ number no ɛtudwa yɛ number na wobɛnya yɛ nnuro no bi nnuro no yɛatoa peti babia ɛyɛ herbal shop chemical shop pharmacy shop babia yɛtɔ nnuro deɛ wokɔ a wo sɛ wopɛ Jerinas yɛ nipa miɛnsa na yɛde aba edwaman so no wokɔ a wo nsa ɛbɛka dɔn bi nanso so wɔtɔ anom ama ahoɔden mapa aba nipaduanim yɛ number ni doctor number anɔpɛ wobɛtimi no adi nsawosoɔ ɛyɛ 0241 81 4677 0241 81 4677 Dr. Jerry na anɔpɛyi wayɛ ready ɔbɛgye wo so aduro no so yɛ maame baako na edistribute enuro no nyinaa yɛ maame amayeb owo Kumase aboabo station hɔ na baabi first na tamalefoɔ no ɔmo form car no yɛ na yɛ stores asi hɔ no ɛhɔ na yɛ maame aso yɛ maame number no so ɛyɛ 0538 48 4411 0538 48 4411 Freye Kumase yawo breman babia DVL fo no na ɛhɔ ɛna Jerinas Herbal Center yasoe no yɛdamase na bigidi sɛ ɔbaade ya anoma dasene mo bɛsa atienka ɛwɔ fidikɛse so.
Okay, yenso yɛda Jerinas Herbal agene mboate ene nanadwoa ase se nanopɛ omode sempano enso abreng. We are still live here on Lawson FM and on Lawson TV. Se o cheke obreno sisi a un se abono otwe apa musima aduasa miensa na ni nyina mu no ye bebo so ni ekoyanim ni eba some peace
some the doors and on no farm no yard because as a some the doors and one we are phone bedroom and one we are phone bedroom
Frago my fan to obo use motorbike, you know.
Okay.
Especially if you are now a dispatch rider or a delivery guy, and I say, you just love to open the road with your bike in all your daily hustle. And indeed, and pay me catch yourself person or motorbike, you know, a year juma, a year, may come for Shell Advance AX7 and Shell Advanced Ultra at the amount a fully authentic oil. Yeah, it comes with a longer drainage interval at the mount motorbike no. And 2% motorbike no ye pa. And by the met you catch one and say a bribia person sound motorbike no oil no. What you do is Faco Shell. Odi okwa also Shell Advanced AX7 and now Shell Advanced Ultra no. Enu bi na ope en na person mo fa ensesa ma na I bet you wo be wie abehwe me aba bedamase en ti mesrew ope so moto ni adwuma yie na run smoothly na unkonya breakages ni ade wo ba bia check the oil Shell Advanced AX7 and Shell Advanced Ultra and no enebeboa ama bike no perform at its peak whilst you keep moving. No more frequent oil changes and other unnecessary stop bia Shell Advanced and American for any amount anopay. Now Jeffrey Press Computers and your Uncle Jeff and I say Memfan 2 and himself brand new and home used laptops, desktop computers in IOB, laptop and desktop computers accessories, projectors, network and internet accessories, CCTV cameras and its accessories, flat screen televisions and its monitors, original home used phones, iPads, and tablets. Ninjano and it is somewhere and it's Jeffrey Praise as a bra. Na Virginia nyina bi eba services awodro a ye render e Jeffrey ma men kan kire say you set up IC lab and to say institution to say school, hospital, church, law firm, media house, individual homes, any other places, you know, you set it up at the mamo. Your network and internet installation, CCTV camera installation, projector fixing and installation, Windows update and computer upgrading, accounting software for all businesses, repairs of laptops, and then the desktop, you know. Ghana Hababia will be a nationwide delivery. Now, oh, yeah, Jeffrey, you will come and Bantama High Street, Yaben GNTC, Yana Unity House, in the DN, we had your number, not for na Jeffrey, what be the others here? 0244 026203 and I face 0559 378 698. Obenyama bibia konkan na ozoro weni etui aje hu ye papa and also 17 no polytank no enie anopay me can for polytank e the amount say for well over 30 years and polytank no papa no ankaza any polytank no any a day a stone swa e dey babesi ne e ba no water storage dia from generation to generation and every decade ye ja sa dia be duru so no yesu be jama yema ne yema jama yema na nanom na say aha e ko nanim sa etimi so ade bi efa ba bi ade nso be go dia e polytank papa no ankasa e no your number one choice e no ye osumo ye sense o super sumo ye o hippo ni nyina nidiso a wo ho no mo a ni nyina bia otimi beje na etimi eboa wankasa etimi se wa se ope baby of store unso dia ehwe babia polytank Russian energy drink and energy drinker adopa bia me come from out say you dare to be strong wo ankasa obobo Russian energy drink ni bia uwia se ampa bibia betra mu bibi something abewura mu something has entered you. Now what we do one dance here. It's not American for Russian energy drink the amount water. You're creating the United States and proudly made in Ghana. And you're put into consideration Ghana nyama bebre and the Russian energy drink and the market. Russian energy drink and the only energy drinker. Unumu who say Owato na bibia aye kama enti pay but what the anajo de na emwa City Ceramics so enye yen any what the best showroom in Accra any Kumasi City Ceramics we are building contractor or we are Tyler and now a plumber City Ceramics say men kan cho sebra na oba you hu adi kire wo o yo omo Kumasi a omo abinchi ombe cabbage market no e wa abinchi market wa. And this Yakoba said, tiling materials, set Twyford, Goodwill, Paquet, Indian, Spanish, and Italian tiles, polished and unpolished, and of rustic tiles. I wouldn't be. I was in chain. The amount of plumbing materials are modern WC basins, kitchen sinks, cabinet, mirror, jacuzzi, water heaters, tap, corner, and straight bath in Yano. You will need to be wearing chain. Miss Modiana for the chair on our bar. One Casabe, now what the dance say, Papa Nino 0545 185955 and a 0244 769943 in crying. Udu Cantamantoa, City Ceramics, and a danceman, Martia Consuro, City Ceramics. Your own more, your boy Jima, your book Gima, Gima, your bono, Nek Gima, Keto. Told him say a book Gima,
Mo boy Juma.
Make say a book Gima,
Mo boy Juma Paye. Yes, a mo boy Juma.
Your book Gima, only say a book Gima,
Mamupa, mo boy Juma. The John, you can send me Panama between this year. You. I and ask my business.
Evago. I quoted on Facebook with your trade. About
me say me phone crave, me phone do, me phone do.
Obi agye nyadwuma. Na social media, the social media is free. Oh, data there. O tu ko try the obi bia. No obi e kan kwasa sem ho ha. Me say mo obi me ha me.
Of I'm saying me phone weekends he been say me show people
I personally picked my institute on clear. I personally picked Franco there. Franco Mra na yenye morning show politics. Ni yenye social stories, yenye social political show. Ye dey be boa amanfo. Man picking Franco afana ma say go sports. Na ma ko kinebe no ko select kinebe say ma Franco go sports. Munya sade no. So be ohona na dwimu e kano no number bi e twetwe amanfo abobo adamo
ofa
amanfo adwen nya adwuma no mo ti ba bi twetwe de wo amanfo nya sade no mo ntwa so mo bia e meye na we bibia ni ho
na o twa on twere nto don call because it's never ever true. It's never ever true ofa me say no anene eno pay course minya bebre mesre
obi ohona na adwen nya adwuma mo bia mia emuwa no mo haye ho sa ayi no na me de koye ni na. Now, Franco, the other stories are me person you run na yeba na fe the academy no ye de eno so abeto so ema ye tiefo I don't know how to say Franco
say as ene no bibia once one plan for the but I say every message is about my phone is skewed to unkoma starting and opayawo.
The chief executive officer of the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies OMC, Dr. Riverson Opong, has warned that fuel prices are set to rise significantly in the coming in the coming window despite this week's marginal reduction. Speaking yesterday, June 17, Dr. Pond explained that recent gains in fuel prices were dampened by international market trends and only partially cushioned by a temporal government directive. You are currently benefiting from a reduction this week, but I can't promise for next week. He reviewed that the one Ghana city tax component not being suspended by the government, fuel prices would have seen 9.5% increase. Say 1% on one suspend here. By now, we have seen 9.5% increase this week. This week, if we are increasing by 9.5%. When we got the directives on Saturday that one Ghana had been suspended, it brought things to the same level. Because as the city was appreciating just a little bit, the international benchmark prices were also going up just a little bit. So they actually buffer at a point, Dr. Pond said. According to him, this price standoff means consumers only saw about 2% reduction at the pump, far less than what many had anticipated. Looking ahead, Dr. Pond forecasted a sharp increase in prices next week, warning that some bulk distributors and OMCs may begin hoarding product in anticipation of higher margins. Iran and Israel
and Tokwano is affecting us.
So when you say one of the biggest oil we are, you can't do away with Iran.
Yeah, Iran.
Na edru baby ya na omo asate way to the world. When the scarcity happens,
then demand never cost.
Demand the cultural
prices will go up. Because any
say Papa Nakase, a month for anticipate said the cost of Iran needs in Tempino. Once is in the Union start hoarding.
So fool you need
I wait in say
yes
scarcity beba. Not demands that cost not price either abam. Do any beba hono near shooty price of the cost.
They don't get excessive revenue.
That is what he's saying. But I say
over there, I make say Ghana on politicians. They should be extremely careful how they talk, how they deal with their issues. Kroma dia bakwa is a determined factor. Ghana for Gina so they talk about price about oil. Always I take you back to 2000, whereby J. Kufo was doing campaigner or Peja Ghana Obisa said me talk for a man for said there be. People said there be. If you look at that current government, the performance of that government was based by Yano. And J. Kufo and the NDP government promised us, and a few of Bobaba from the Sano Man. Eventually, but the reality hit them. It exposed them. MMP for Babon to come a patch of Caso, I didn't know man can hear. Mekai in 2007, whereby John Evans Atamos was the presidential candidate for the NDC, also used fuel as a campaign tool against the MPP. Mekai, Oko Peja Galon so Caso so bar, he's going to reduce fuel drastically. Driver funny G. A boy ye did the boss okay, Mills are by the Tifu so of any buy no never be a tin of the past. And now what can say me dreaming. Do you know one thing of her? Idea cause for Gadabia politicians will always play with our mind. Who can say when NPP for power? Almost say external forces are affecting them of okay. Okay, this time the current president. And that time when they were in opposition, the kind of things that they said.
Yeah.
Almost say external shock be any baby. And I'm won't be money here. And not COVID any other issue. Russia, Ukraine war.
Russia, Ukraine.
Okay. No, young can go how.
Russia, Ukraine.
Me say a do baby. How the NDC in opposition?
No, say and yes. There's nothing in this world like farming.
And no, yes. We
live in a global village.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oil, you two oil, but we don't determine oil price. We don't. Yeah, two oil maybe but we don't determine oil price.
Thank you.
And say any amount for expert catcher or say, yeah, usually politicians. That's why I have problem with politicians. And one of these they will treat that politicians are they their own enemy. You see,
I get
they
you.
Know the truth.
They know the truth.
But so far as they are in opposition,
thank you.
They will make it look like and
they can lie to power. Not just say your money more. They always play with our conscience and intelligence. There be of a catch us say two types of communication.
No. Dramani Mahama, His Excellency say.
Yes.
Wataski, Minister of Energy, I think there's another minister say, study Iran.
Thank you.
Nah, yes, study no. Said the oil send no.
Thank you.
I say,
thank you. Thank you.
Iran
Israel. And we have something in the Middle East, baby.
But the fire.
And to Ghana for them care problem, they saying, what are our problem? But say they can now the world is a global village.
Of course.
Adebia Wuyebian has another effect on other people. Here now other minister kwakweti mabwa me have in year finish position na Mustafa Bakwi the wo ayi tamale hoyi.
Mustafa de.
Oh, and then Mutala Mohammed.
Mutala.
What kind of in opposition? He also talk about against COVID, so COVID nyanya effect bia Ghana so any sanomano. Now one so compare mo baby omuso di nkomo. He also raised it and said it also affected us. And if I don't get it, politicians should always come clean. They should tell us the reality. Say na the next eba enye nwanwa. Another year ka say so they was kan of a significantly tira was say ade na be pija akosoro no pa wo. Uche de okan is say ya. One can say about marginal. Was say it is significantly. And it's a Ghana near Wutie me no. Maybe a few next week in no. Just position your mind. Say be a fool and neighbor have a cost. Just position your mind.
Okay. Wait. Now ya say the bisako eno perifon nsemo a omo cannot be eno no. On say omo perin John Dramani Mahama nominate a judge for the omo Supreme Court.
Yes.
Na omo vetting koso. Enra Supreme Court judge nominee Justice Philip Bright Mensa. I recommend this judges are station omo illegal mining zones no. Omo undergo the friend Chinese language training. Now so we able to address persistent challenges omo facing prosecuting foreign nationals who are always involved, Chinese who are involved in Galamsey. Na during the veteran the governor. Or Tibrofokra be Joe was
yeah. Sir, on
language barrier.
Yes, or no communion abetenasi.
When they are arrested, especially these Chinese people, and sent to the court, the difficulty is that they don't speak English. Even if they understand English, they refuse to speak English. And because the police enforcement agencies also are unable to speak the language, it becomes more difficult to get them prosecuted.
Yes. Secondly, a big member said the panel so Tibrofo and now what Casa power by they can coach him. Ghana for us with me coaching and say, "Oh, Konako Cabrofo, it will expose you." And as I will Konako Chinese and I can be any parent as offer. And thereby, what a partner say you are doing official things. No official things now where there's a communication barrier or there's a language barrier. It's brutal because while we are moving, come on about content back with the arsenal. Nippon or Medemano can report something. Yanti Kroma of a clever was in South Africa. And as will be a friends a sign language. I would know some more Casano Chim, no ye. Later they find us a son and some more can you create. Nippon no Casa national television over Wojinaso. And I watch a chain in Sassan. And I'm I can say, maybe a Nippon Casas on this no patch. Later they came out to say Sassan and Yanocre. Now, dear Bakwayan is offer reporter speech. Reporter speech as to the point say. Kwame Tanko bisa Franco asem. Now Kwaku Abrampa is a middleman. 1. The understanding of Kwaku Abrampa. 2. How he is going to program it. 3. First it is more dangerous. Because Ebia Kwame, you can use a certain kind of adjective or noun. Or sentence now grammar now Kwaku Abrampa will also understand it in a different way. The kind of answer also they might Kwame Tanko might also be different. Whereby Anka Nippon Kananka also Tiasia Anka is the best. But the problem is language barrier has come to stay in now. Because what say the judge Kenya Chinese for no mobano, Omon Tabrofo, and Omun Tichi. But of fact, it's difficult for you to deal with them. And they'll go for middle people. Middle person now Obano, what the Chinese ye, or Tiasia. Now no can make it say French or some elective French. Avanti, yes, a French, no, I Kikakano, almost our elective one, and yet too deep. And it's a deep panic, can one extremely cautious or careful. You interpret it to be a different way. End of our mestre, they were panic and I don't know the kind of training that they are going to give it to them. I don't know who is going to teach them.
The government of us are counterpart for a year.
And so yes, but you over to you. If you bet my year, brofo be 2x4 brofo.
I won't keep your court.
What's it?
Who don't keep your court?
Hey,
yes, my rod. My name is Raggy. Yes.
No, but we can ask you a question.
But the fact is
that is too technical.
Play dump.
Maybe
what is your name? I want to catch the rush card.
Maybe I want it. Yes.
But who determines?
Yes. What I say, the Constitution also talks about fair trial. So fair trial, no, you have to give the person an avenue to express him or herself well. So I can ask because willingly, they may can you say na me can and me problem. Of idea where they are new.
Why say party on back? Because they have done a good job. The West African Examination Council has expressed satisfaction with the successful conduct of the 2025 Basic Education Certificate Examination, describing its performance as commendable despite few logistical challenges. Avidias Yante Apo.
Dabi Man TV. Man TV. Yamo mabaso Man TV. Ose. Oh, say bisho by so anko nya so anko meye. Ebiso the mechanism and the system. Why for ni di gu ho no.
Why for say mo abaso.
Oh by tie. I dey bi wo ho so I have a problem. You should not blow your own trumpet.
Sure.
No, you should not blow your own trumpet. And maybe say no, you na mo catch them say why for ya. So you are blowing their trumpet for them. They should not come out for us.
So you say it.
They be told you to me so they na say.
But okay, assuming they didn't say that, I'm say it.
Oh, me say me na me bomb so my idea. But they should not blow their own trumpet. Your own trumpet, Ghana for the Dorabel Samaya, we are coming out.
Why for Pefanzo?
And I make a mentiasi. Ghana for na dim what
fans.
Of a Dabunan to Miss Massam Nasi. Another, hey, Yama Bontia, one I am who fans. Menu penny and my Bontia. A month or a minute snow and none of them. Was it? That man who fans. That man who fans. Oh, and no credit, Menon and Namde and no credit. And no credit. But we are sad here as a person. No. Allow people to say, "I wire." They may do too. So why for my yard? Your mobile Juma. This time around, they are quite treasure. See, Mantesia say, your friend is saying, why for a pobia banis animal. But who's no cook cast a mitchell of assassin no cray. Say, teacher, Nibi says, I'll crab. Is it true?
I'll lock him, grab you. I am on one train.
So reason here, dear.
Almost the car.
Me. Some money crab and come teacher Nina too. Yes, I'll go after him. And yes, I will tell some offer. This is a transition period for my ward. A transition period. Or moving from one stage to another stage. Where school fees are matter free from crutch. Because of so much BC. I've passed through the round, we're passing through. Okay. I'm paying school fees, timing, normal resources, and come. Now, headmaster, what right, Ben or what because say, I can't the school fees, he can, as well the big can't one local cancer and control mass paper. How is that possible? May I want to brand and Kwame Tanko Bontain. By this time, I can sum up Bontain come here first up teacher Nino. Whereby I say to me interrogating the reason why I can't write it so to me exams. A transition period for a child say or can people senior high school no say so won't treat school fees in home and BC. On of our mama say. And then they question just because of say I can't be on the school fees now the results are among Kojana. So BC we are Koja results and of our Koje.
Why not?
And to Aquanus who are track Krabian Waba and also this school fees can no farm and they are fine. But whereby you are preventing the child to exercise his or her right by writing a BEC for a transition to senior high school just because of the school fees. But Jesus Christ. No matter and I'm really surprised that maintain say Obiaba Bonchama Bekaso, Nasabia, and only Kumuka Wasama. By this time, offer Ebian Casa Society for so child right education, dear Ben Sanoma, no money nano. By this time, Casoma Babontain. And by this time, can some point for every education ministry, you can't even come out because it's a serious thing. It's a serious matter. We should not joke with it. Obia Sheneba from crèche and Nababesis junior high school or Kwakotre BEC just because also credits of the school fees goes a dear car and who teach and you have to use your own discretion. One casa issue, one casa power, no right. So I'll look up when they said them.
Work in Tampo in connection with example practice. Aye. A career court to near you. Outcome of court cases from Kintampo Circuit Court presided over by a ladyship. Amwa Kankam Lily Esquire. A teacher in Krabonsu DA. Crime. Court distributing photocopies to candidates in exams hall. And I go court sentence or say accepted to be guilty but with explanation. So he was sentenced to 30 days in prison and 2 years bond for good behavior. And then another one, Sylvester Dine. Diner's accomplice, Sylvester. Dana Edna Tumno. And accomplice, Sylvester. And so a teacher, and the crime there, he aided Diner in getting the photocopies into the exam hall. So, also the sentence, accepted to be guilty but with explanation. 30 days in prison and 2 years bond for good behavior. Paul Busi, and so a student working in Tampo College of Health. The crime, they said, she was caught with computing questioning on phone. The sentence, accepted to be guilty with remorse. She was then fined 100 penalty units, which is 1,200. Boy Edmond Meratro, a teacher, Just Love International School, Kintampo. The crime, they say, caught solving computing questions at the dining hall. And he sentence, accepted to be guilty but with explanation. That's how you were managing to accepted guilty but with explanation.
Answer, you are asked, are you guilty or not? I'm guilty but I have an explanation.
Explanation, mate.
Answer what? It's a discretion of the judge. So explanation are the ban whether it is reasonable or not.
Are you guilty?
I'm guilty. Oh my God, to somebody born.
So you
I have a reason. I have a reason. I have a reason. I'm here born. That come ebia wife yes still no bo wura me hum come dem ba come na dem no minister bia wo me ho e na ma break wo do na ma wuram e na me didi no wache me
I would have killed a lot.
Oh na de me akọ
I would have killed a lot of people.
I can say I'm guilty in say by unlawful entry into your room
but
I come no me di agora na me wu yes I come no me di agora na me wu
so
but judge no
unya yes akura na nka me fa the higher sentence I me judge
Bofa, I want to ask one thing. It is not easy to become a teacher. When now other teachers from Mubai, you write licenses exams, you go through school as a friend is a teacher training, teaching practice ne sanomano.
Yeah.
And then they be pursue to a point to say I quite BEC. Now I BEC you want to solve the questions you know it is an illegal thing.
Franco, powerful engines are the backbone of businesses from construction to mining and delivery. And they can't afford to break down. Break it down, say, cling, as mercy.
Yes.
And until another pay may come for Shell Remover heavy duty oil. And they amawo. More use 4x4 vehicles and heavy duty diesel engines. Shell Remover R4X with active cleansing technology. Yeah, especially a Formula T 4x4 cars. Now, it protects against wear and tear. It keeps a vehicle running smoothly at all time. Now, with Shell Remover 4X4, you can count on long-lasting protection. Now, it keeps a car no money here. Engine beboy mana boya. I just a Shell Remover heavy-duty oil no. It will show up more than. Na vo ni cho na bra na yemo na bibia enkonka yiem Kulungana Limited, home of quality Chinese herbs adi nro awdo makoma be se miensa badwa de edi kan no eye hunchun capsules hunchun no e mema moduro no prostate ni ade monkoji hunchun capsules na moamo eno achi ye wo Mr. Q eno nso no e mema mo suffer free sexual weakness mo emre o pam low libido slow or premature ejaculation ni ade no ni nyina no Mr. Q ena ebeye na kama ede amamo araba bazin tablet no so mamo de no wubu nsanati ya na menstrual disorder will be a friend of sexual frigidity I want memo lack of orgasm in sex mo wo de ama woni ade nyina no eye araba bazin tablet ena me kan fu de ama oje araba bazin tablet ni bi wa kunlun de abadwa so na emo wo drugstore pharmacy shop eba shop awdo nyina ya obi edinti say ye Costa Pharmacy Colinac then here by Blessed Require Freddie Ments Apidank Abmei and the kaka nyina no but what you ro ba bia na jo de sia na emo Edwise Travel and Tour enye and I no pay my mom voice to kakra but Edwise Travel and Tour say wa person who took kwan bia de baby e so fa e ne ho one of it in the Wakodo by ye. Say a crown say direct Dubai employment be aba warehouse and factory helpers. And when it jump person more warehouse and now person more factory. Nina no Eddie Wise Travel and Tour. So as we say masons, carpenters, and the plumbers. Munina no ye hayamo. Edemo ko Dubai direct employment. Now akatuan set ye. Sasuna Romania work permit. Europe singing countries out on na ya be assist mo onya visa ye won ya musical to answer na yo atia say ye wie ni ajesika ye o potase ye ni methodist asore ni die ni ye ben Vegas me so number bi ani afre 0279 390 700 and 0596 513 754 obenya Edwise Travel and Tour wa ba ma bia atwi akonkaye na I say and the Lord came down all night with onyame Samuel Abijima. When the Lord comes down, power is manifested. When the Lord comes down, the oppressed is delivered. When the Lord comes down, dumbfounding testimonies are released. Kingsword family Any Onyame Chame Samuel Labi Jima at the prophetic all night awatudi, and the Lord came down. Bro, on 27th of June, our quadra so a drastic school one wa. And you ran on so pepe. One will bush and dofo nyinano. Mummy and Shia oh, na fair uncle share honor Chinchemu. Ye be near Asia. Other episode TV via 0246 375 937 and a 0355 914775 and a bibia and so into me and you come and find my Franco tells me more voice to
Meba. Thank you, good morning. The air course politicians now Franco blame me blame in some prayer form. Franco to all kind of crazy politicians and show Mokasa a sense and then see a china see or Moka we are the Chamaka winner. Uble more and that's Uble politicians, you know. So Franco air kind of crazy. Now you been in some football or while or more cut now or most TV so any on us more platforms were in summer a give your my bias and Kayade. And some tuning it make us say, oh, may the cement at the supporting National Cathedral, are they chia, or Marco Trump, and we are more money carrying, and not on the radio soon in the TV, so Kasa, a Pacasa, and no Mumpu, and a co supporting National Cathedral. Okay. In some 20 radio, so Ekakase, and Nanado, and in the bush for an amount of minor, him, and let's answer some tuning. I bet I may be on one studio Kitwa, as I by your notice on the Bekibia Beka Edas.
Mate Medasi, good morning.
Kwame Tanko. Good morning. Ede Wadaruma and this Garab say Fury say Lebon San Kosura Omwa Yachiche or Mokas Pake ya Mose Lord Fair no Oman Tisuntino Muntua 2000 every Muntua 5,000 Tanko for never sound from the Musikamo one na say even saying
But I say good morning.
Kwame, good morning. The NDC have no excuse to tell Ghanaians that they cannot fix the fuel prices for Ghanaians. We were in Ghana when Russia and Ukraine war affected Ghana, whilst they were campaigning seriously against it. So we are waiting.
Yo, Medasi, good morning.
Whenever they say that, come.
Kwame, my mama, good morning. Only opponents, you know. A friend or says to be make us a free if you got to Kwame, MPP for one more Congress, you know, the horse about 200% Chamber. Kwame, catch the MPP voice on my Benny go fast and no kind, or Moncope, Romans are Monty. What is a General Secretary now opposition? Say, Ubi Craig, and I were clean a crowd, a government Satamana, or the so infrastructure while we General Secretary. Meaning, Semena man who is in the Canada. Uncle for Omunia ready to power back.
Okay.
Baumia Kennedy. Our brother, face again for Kennedy non panel. I you know, I'm going to catch you praise a Kennedy denomination. But the woman and a down money.
Okay.
Good morning. Uncle Poncha on edge of my palm way. Now, me say, and people ask my working there. Now, pa, I just was my working, especially doing that. I just doing that. Me say, about 4 near trouble. 4. I heard Papa Penny 4 pa about 4 my couldn't say and trouble. I'm not. You have to pay the woman so. MP for no money ready some power.
Okay, Mate, Medasi, good morning.
Kwame, good morning. Edamasi, Nijuma Pamudina no pay. Adia, I also no pay when PP mono air pa. Name dear a hard rain album, so more to a free presidential and then come did say na album no a year from a say hono or more tour or cough more pa or more tour. Say MP Nesisua or Mokase MP non crop for Nanya and I said the opposition or pursue 2 MP no and crop for Nanya it definitely MP now Tesona na the Obano and crop for Nya the bet 2 to 9 pounds you bet 2 to no and I said the autism and crow for ya on one or better so. What I say, it is a movie album, Nimnase, or Momson Bemoma to be a party members on person Dom account, who the union Abishim, not a refresher. Yakoto, bien ya dream, say,
Mate,
Dada for never.
Mate, Medasi, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame Tanko. With the Olympian for your dumping first on the timeline, Nabantam, Saber to abandon them. Now, 31st December 2026, I'm out of my a presidential candidate. Ever Boama a project in ye. A man, also the numerous amount to Ghana for my bar proud ye. A boy. Now, things you know, album, no, I am fine, Sanka Hakra. Na shena police station kwa the election now young TB police station changes also changes baho to me him say after congress no penny for the timeline for beba now yet me new executives na at the police station level we new executives now yet me at the president.
Medasi, good morning.
T4 anapɛ mede wadu mozo wɔ shaibu ni Kwame Tanko ekyia onabuzuba keme boss adwuma obɔ na santima mu hyehyɛ no ekoyie kama ekyia santo ja secretary na ba chamfo ti asema wo so be national communication deputy communication director MPP asema waka o say no onim kwa so ehunu adwuma ma ene kwamfa so adwo president mama ne ene sa abaye bo so manage economy ma de dollar go so ko form sana di enti na MPP ene ba me se so ehunu o ma nya bia na
if you abom yo the way ya the ma bom ya no jinteto ye ba yo the ma bom yo the way sisi ai constituency for wodi ba kunechi region for wodi oyimpa ba kunechi if national for wodi ba kunechi the ma bom na no da ho the ma bom na no obviously create problem odaba so opedie ma yaye ma party na ya kono for 2028 Tanko abom no one season abom one season how the over two abo baby the police station executives wo 5 no wo no wo two abo obi anye one mpo wo how let the abom no was about 2 years they be presidential only possible Tanko mun ya mi adwuma
okay nyanko boka good morning
Tanko good morning moni adwuma pa wo ye mani jiw show no ho pa that the MPP for ye na o mo pese delegates na to abama ba omia na omsa de koyi ba omia ba no so omsa ye ombese lusu abano mo nyima mo ma party member bia okura party card ayo MPP ni nkoko to bi na so mo petra strategic bi here ma ju some de ba omia ba ombese lusu biem me because every day man ka say me MPP ni pa ba omia na ombese mpe kwa bia so say yi no no mbe lusu.
Medasi, good morning.
Good morning, Lawson TV. And in the T4. Where Munuya Bema and Papa in touch some when I can say because every boom for chance. Sir Franco and Mr. Tanko, Mr. Ramon. I never was a partner if you want some kind. The expansion of the Electoral College. Said the baby Maquine, I'm any card bearer member of the party, a bad day, a bad team at Twaba, a day Flagbearer. Then the Muni say if he's in the party members base 3 million, 4 million, and a kuyi Flagbearer there. And no, meaning say ye pay Flagbearer and a banner. There I must say a trouble man as kind of for. But that's it.
Okay, Mate, Mr. Medasi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Tanko. I hope see a miadum on ye. Ye frame a prince, make us a freeze, bia ye western of. A friend say Kojokru, Sevi or say Kojokru. Right, Tanko, me Pamacho, me best me ma MPP paying for any delegate in who say, I bet the 2028, you know, in MPP for Kwani Yakotu, a year or mine Ganyan and Yakotu. Ain't Miss Romo, or more my majesty to me about me a banner. Or more money in the hole, ne Gana Fonsa Majuno, some between Bamia. Gana for some margin into my imagination channel by me baba. Any problem. I'm about to Gana for.
That's it. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Tanko. Akwasiwa taxi driver ni Owusubempa incoming chairman ewunhie so na SBY so na mununkum eba na Mr. Tanko MPP Flagbearership ne de mehuni say anka Canada Japan ene Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ye so mo anke beboa na anke ye obi a ne ho ni asem a oye ye nimu no ye mfa na mana because Canada Japan ne Baumia almost say party no.
Mate medawase se wo so abaso bi. Hello, good morning.
Kwame Tanko, good morning. Mechawo no obadwafo nyina Titi Franco mechal pa me penasem papa na me ka kire odiofo se obeye campaign e de ama yewro Canada kompra ko Japan e wo TV ni so a mu TV ni be jahwe number 1 tienie number 1 u fili obi a mani show mu edur campaign time na se obeyi hu a wayi hu na Ghana fo nyina hu se ha na ugina na MPP for yankwaye mistake one tie ye MPP for yankwaye mistake enkofa kodu a ye hwan ho na koto fom na netia ye ho ma enkofa emprapra ho ensan enhohoro ho ansan ye di MPP ni bie ne ho be sa mistake no Kwame Tanko MPP ni bie ne ho be sa mistake no enti me ka kire no sasana MPP for ya dwene etie.
Okay, medase. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Brother Tanko and Franco, teacher, my name is Juma Palos and Tilmoye. You can say Western Regions, my and the Ghana Fano baby, teacher Mina. And the one I say, MPP, a party or OCC, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. 20,000 times about 1,000. That's more to Baumia all the way.
Yo, medase. Good morning.
Over Kwame, good morning. Yana yafe yesende ade fa WhatsApp no so a won kan ma yenti esrewa paper newspapers review for na kasen yi no o ma kan say emebunu bi kwotake na na danse hene emebunu na ade o mo ye ne de enye na emom so mo kase na na danse hene ni chiri galamse ene jamo kaka emebunu kata kotake ne de o mo ntwe sa kasansa hwana kase onu ne di ka de galamse group.
Okay, Mr. Galamse sem nananom ne saniama no me intimi verify no ha nti sisi ai se me ma kwan na o de sa sem na tudwa. Good morning.
Me mo achegru oyibo bo atini me drodu ne behi na me chache ma usube mpanhia so samo bo achi ya do ma SB wa bosomtwe na MPP media petros me re na gina ya party panifo kwesi no won kran no e ni jipa early congress no se ba so na etimi di presidential candidate e bo party no etimi top presidential candidate me campaign pa going forward afa me ntimi so me ntimi wa se Matthew Macau wa party no nyina panifo etimi solve na bo party no going forward oyibo bo atini behi
Oyibo boating ese owo nerebehi. Uni nerebehi. You don't know nerebehi.
Matudi.
Oh, Franco.
And I'm not a forwarder.
Franco, unim nerebehi.
Maybe I'm not a forwarder, baby, one country.
Okay, me do bako nerebehi. No, don't worry. Why?
Matiofa.
Good morning.
Katie, good morning. Solomon, taxi driver Sophia. Katie. Another play the channel for Katie, share Sagana for do more for your car, Katie, taxi. The 100%. Your mom, this, your mom, and no more money party. But be a secret in Japan, Omuhiano. The human discipline to a human in Japan. And it's a little bit here and it's a good fat. For be a Germany of Canada, it was a part of the position. And they're not there. Almost should hear. Na ye wa kana do ina Japan mo fara bla na so mo ye kululu bia yi ma se ta ko fara ta ba mi abadia ani mo mo so mbasa ko.
Okay, Matemi, that's a good morning.
Kwame Tanko. Mam, good morning. Da masine juma pa mo ye. Aya samo dia ko so Ghana da no odini ko so hwe amamwe de epesi ebu amamwe ye pa na Iran ni Russia fonto ko esisi ameno kese. Oyense oye ya wo Iran si so mo twedwa atum ewiase nyina so o mo produce oye pa so no Iran to 5 Iran kata so bohye nti adena ekoso ne de din but biji mampene maamadi bia be okay.
Meda say good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Tanko. MPP, Enye Baumia, Efemi Oxman, MPP, Enye Baumia, and Enye Kenya Ponche, Assembly. Yankofa Osei Oduchim, former education minister, then family department. Someone interview one of the TV stations, the kind of intelligence a man won. He's the best bet for MPP in 2028. Madam Agenchen, Madam Ase. Bye bye.
Good morning.
KT, good morning. Your friend Reggie, make us a free offense. KT, MPP for no. Baumia, Omi say, Omodin Baba, old Abona, no be issue dia, MPP Belus. The Mbomono, Canada Japan. I was say, Omoche Tanase, Omocheno, a Tanase, no much and said, ye, Isikasa, Yan and Tumagufin, bedroom, so be a Marabi. Ne kasa na said you see kasano enya papa so omuntime kyerɛ ntena sɛ enka kyerɛ na omuntunufo ne kasa no enya papa me da ase
yo about me da ase good morning.
I want to thank you much from but you really are just giving a person with the 2 wedding kakra but you air barricades and outside almost do light almost 2 weeks almost 2 weeks now almost all light you know serious ceremony won't come on kasa for home maybe for home.
Okay, well good morning.
Hello, Mr. Kwame. Good morning. But your family get a lesson. I just want to free. What am I sure? What about when say? I abon on Quebec to me and common system. For say, be no more free. You saw no more as a DNT. What dear actually about Fundi and Yama. Now, I just saw Yaquania and Namso, Chairman. Imagine say a coin say, more about the more unit a coin home. Your cousin says, no. Semester so more for money mramehwe ekwan no ansan.
I say good morning.
Good morning. Kwame nyame nhyira Franco for adwuma mo bona no pa bia Ghana sesen. Na me pese me ka baby kakra se me bo Franco abaso pa wo se na ya na osifa tackle some issues with that heart. It's we a good patriot na MPP for nso na washa ase a woye no mpanifo ase washa ase buru nsu entemu a ana wani ye kokko sede anti onso asha ase no didi se beboa sa menye ku bebre.
Okay, well, good morning.
Katie anopa me ma wache wono wahwefo ne wapamfo ne wo mo ano mo yadwuma e chia obi a ye fra me ben me kasa free achimotan kran anopa yemfa ya no to Ghana nsensimu kakra na headmaster ben yes ono watimi achi students bi ahye dem so omo di school fees kanti omo ntwo mass paper wow ahun kromu asansem funu bi sei no ana ya ebi mu sorry wo ho a na agensem ko ame me kame me senai se me ana teacher ni we di sa de we di me ba sa be me nenu enu na bia nke
you could have killed a lot.
Ensem funu kwase asem odi
yeah baby I go there anwide that's we me kabi ma kakra kra ma ni good morning.
This me dia kakra ni Ghana no yete ano we na me hu se yamanyofo no mo yamamoyefo omo no hwe di mbotom go no mo dwene hwe aban wo transport services mienu metro mass na STC ya wo aban wo dia it is a private transport services no so mo di rough no be mo yese odi mo pe no mbe ya aban also way of controlling them ntina aban also sector bia otumi ewura ho dey invest ho no edi no say bia metro mass wo na say yen go from bia wa crash van ka ngetingetu what say 2M express bia begum na ye no de inter district e bia sa region ha ye no entrango ashan region.
Okay, me that say nyamisha na no person also odo voice so about Franco
the voice of the morning we are live for Wenchi and nano pay Patrick or ETK hotel Wenchi o mo so mo hwe nano pay o mo say amanfo about
ETK hotel
that meko akoda ho da meko nti Patrick nyankopon hia uni team ni nya integrity care services for na frefre yi Marika catch say ope service ba kwa professionalism eye adwuma na afi omubu nipa environment near senior misro and one integrity care services eye care mental health and so what you know yare bia attitude be benya daja ma doctors number ababa be hwew and so wo fear yetimi ba fie ba be hwew ento bia wo tie mi bia mesro wo de ene so kwakopim e integrity care services obepiem ho a ho beto pa emfidie wo ho doctors wo ho ye hwew ama nigye atimi aba baby ba ko ye jetums a ho de okwa wo ahoto so ogire so ho to no e integrity care services your number is 05019199191 wo de wani HM e wo se wa adjuso se wa kra onsa ebetimi akai enti yenko na yenko pim e ho Peget Engineering Company Limited for FFA or Ope Plant Kama, Ope Generator Kama Misro, and any Peget Engineering Company Limited, sole distributor of Perkins and Kamas generators in Ghana. Yankwan may to me crack Tadistan Posiso, so Yankwan is it me to generators, a free UK air Perkins and Kamas, Ope comfy air conditioners, Ope standing air conditioners, I'm sure for an HMO, transformer installation, Ope say, why of fear now fear who factory demo, ya bay Eddie amount. And it's what you know, Ope say a constructor re-exit build operate and transfer systems so no ye bi ewo ya so ye nsanu adwuma efe ne nsanu adwuma so akono Kumasi girls ye ho west ye ho bechem senior school ye ho Mansia Palace ye ho baby bebre on sabet makaba bi ye adwuma enti ye blueprint no ye ja ede ato ho odi wani hrem ewo what do I need HM our hand sign was also and a picture in Sabit Makai 0244599124 Abutre Clinic for FFA Alternative Medical Center Sciatic Etetel Bermani oba munti me diabetes how chronic condition stroke yare bia e how bia me so de any Abutre Clinic ye miemia wonsa miemia wonan miemia hunem duane akwa na ba bi yare no bi piaba ya boaw ama ho atimi ato enya fei ne yakwa akọ ye de happy dabi ye de ne se miamia ho ama kwa no ya ne be yaba eye chronic onye chronic e boaw afi ho Kumasi branch of Fanchiba Poku Transport on sabetimi akra so no e La Pass off Kwashima Highway Tabora number 6 ye ho sa so na Tama branch no afienya Matha Heko Road ECG ho no on sabetimi akaye ya number is 02447704 86 yenko na yenko piem ho na afi bia entimi enko ye emfamaye Nabs group na FFA na Nabs group na FFA de ka kire nyina ne sai opese okọ piem amanone ehefa na apese okọ opese ba bia apese wokọ bia madam go bia se ba bia apese okọ bia no ye de okọ akọ ewo ho ne no achi no Dubai carpenters, masons, tilers. The atiane say ensa no adwuma ekita bia pese de utu kwan no enwa ene Nabs group ye do be ko ba bia pese wo ko bia enti wo de ehiane say o ba kita original passport, 3 passport pictures, printed copies of your documents wo de fabra ye do ko akopim e wa manane ye number is 0245442677 Lawson Herbal Center for FFA the virgin doctor 25 years and still count. Oh, David, me bossy. Now, me pachopi, I was na jibebri. Ya kwako fa Lawson eba mesane dia ba, delay man capsules ne dia ba, loke mesane kwako fa dia ba. Delay man capsules, de bia me ka be man oba isia presenting me nyina. Bo adwuma no, mo ba no mo nsan kas papa o ya de enti mesrew wo de ne se unya bia eboa be ma adwunso na bre be man ntimi mpagya ye prostate problems e tusa ho no nyina Eddie Efrio Lawson local mesha sexual transmitted diseases no pamina Eddie Efrio local herbal mesha no so eboaw menstrual pains problems nyina no etu Eddie Efrio bi eton no bia unsa betimi akan 0248619999 atumpan insecticide spray ba kope udi good die ne ho na afem mo na pie akuma mo kama da bia keti ko se mfa mutas so mfa ngufam fa gutokuro ho ehiam akono e mo be pia ba na afi o mawukura we emma koda na akata bia ento bia wo tiemi bia no hotels ba bia mu hia insecticide spray dia mesro enwa ene so kwakope atumpan insecticide spray Kumasi sokoban won sabit makan 0595960390 o pasase atowo ton pedan atowo ton amesro enwa ne so kwakopem e bugis re exit and consort team of professionals no ho ye benya adage no di nkomo lawyers akuku dan o ma ben ye di nyamesuro so ena ye adwuma enti obi a wutem bia me so de ene so kwa akopiem wo Bugis Rare Excellent Consult abo akwa kuma second floor St Peter's College Store project adjacent abo akwa divisional headquarters 0543867793 Uslas Enterprise Perkins Commerce Honda Caterpillars enyina no meso for ne etim ho solar energy inverters nyina no meso ukọ kopiem ho a yebenya daje kama e de na wo pe water pump pe wheelbarrow super draining machine mechanization nyina no ye bi ewo yaso ye adwuma 24/7 na wo pese install gen ne so ma wa otu nsare freya eno ase ye ere ama ahinsan bones on opposite AZ hospital 020-300-5498 adusa herbal mixture and herbal capsules koko tetel osisi yo ya arthritis how be ma wo bre general well being nan menstrual pains odi ene se onsa e ka mesa ne bi ene capsules no man jai me bi wa dance de bia me bobi wo TV so ma ho ento bia wutem bia pebina no capsules no prostate enlargement prostate cancer e pam nyina e di free ho wo pedru papa no ma eno a ene adusa herbal mesa and capsules onya bia boaw ama bibia atimi akonkan kuma so magazine inside gold station so bitima kan 0500500110115 of one kaso akwa Wycliffe o se nyankopon mo chena Thursday atonsu special any Thursday special and I are professionals no mo bobo bi wo Deportivo La Corona e bi o
de jika grara
o yo de yebibi because Wycliffe ampa be fro ahomache na wasane ade ma na wo yesho na wo frefre wo power chaw de e bi o de akodi nkomo wo ba bi o kwa akodi puduo bi di aba na obi anim
ogoji aba aya oba de hu ana
bi media
ogoji aba
ya bi media on hweme
frim
onidi no ma mbi kuredi onidi no ma mbi adi but Wycliffe no unso yini papa pa se obi na kuma o sia o chiro ne sanu ma no obema pressure se me onto ode asane o mebo a so for the asane o de asane ne eno ane no eti we atonsu Thursday special nyankopon ya adoma etia to dwa Thursday ya e o mama part astrotef ne so enti obi a wutie me bia peyenko nkopiem ho na afeye nua Wycliffe bibia entimi enkwe we atonsu special yes and ode aba no over enti no Wycliffe nyankopon ya adom so a mene mo fa beba na afi ya ba behwe bibia atimi akonkan the voice of the morning
Franco me wo birthday wishes kakra bi wa
yenye mfiri way
na ansana me birthday wishes no every one more no say ayi advert na me boy no me so me ka mienu bi wa ha
dia hino
mo ma me nyimfiri ho
okay
mo me commercial we from me ba tia
for herbal clinic abakra anu e wontie passengers egumi kai mu e ho na dodo na ekro
the voice of the morning.
But what is that? KFC lovers in our Muntieme. Mongadawa.
KFC lovers, we are
what
here.
News, no?
Famame.
KFC lovers and Munti News.
Famame.
KFC has just dropped their prices on your favorite Monday Madness meal.
Monday Madness.
KFC at Teteso.
Yeah, Omasi at Teteso.
KFC at Teteso.
Monday Madness.
Yes. You ask for reduction.
Okay.
Now KFC at KFC at Teteso.
Okay.
They have done it again.
Yes.
It used to be 75 Ghana cedis. Monday Madness.
Monday Madness.
The last time I made a call, but I branch Ukai.
Yes, 75.
No, 75.
Yes, yes.
But also,
but
still, I don't person can be called.
Yes.
Soft drink can be warm.
What you say?
Oh,
and then I
Sunday, Wednesday.
Promise me again on TV.
Not today. Yamin for Monday to chair on the chair. On the chair. It's Monday Madness. No, now 75 Ghana.
Yes.
So say KFC about 60 Ghana cities per.
Nice one.
60 Ghana 60 they went to 2 amount
60
went to 2 amount
finger licking
120
finger licking.
Yes, that's right. Same great meal, same crispy chicken, tasty sides, and that's KFC flavor we all love. Oh, the KFC on ambience.
Yes.
And when the flavor.
What is here?
Now why you
as a guy being out one
I said, well, grab this from Kubi.
It's what I call Donna no pay KT.
It is all, it's available in all KFC stores for takeaway and delivery too. Whether you know fear or face and start your week with KFC Monday Madness at 60 Ghana cities. And as always, KFC is finger licking good.
Yes, man.
And so, I don't know. Birthday wishes see Mama Memfa Engram Nansana no. Obidi Abase or per single room or more here.
Single room.
Or per single room self-contained.
Self-contained.
Single room self-contained.
And he said some year.
That's the BBA.
And he said he said some year.
I said so that scary by the door. You know,
I'm here but be watching that project wa chronicle scale of preference.
It is also up a dino single room self-contained. Onyano ewo ahonwa ope. Onya bi wo ko daban ope. Onya bi atasema so ope. Onya bi wo dakwadwomu a ope. Onya bi wo atasema so TUC. Onya bi wo honomu a ope. Onya bi wo askwa ha
ope.
Those areas. Intimesemo I say single room self-contained bia. What areas here, my boy? So our number is 0555 79 88 14 0555 near 3 0555 79 88 14.
Nice one.
Bomodiana Frey na yemeje na.
But you are on point. You are factually correct.
Okay.
Factually correct.
Okay. Mimi intro.
Motive no ayaba akupe. Dada ya kan wanye. And then I said and didn't when you bra wo pen animu animu ya.
Me say.
Obekọ fiefia da memenda kwachara no pano ase aba.
Me no ka asema.
We can no credo.
Me no me te won me hu.
Da bi
me hu achiri.
Say no ya na so o ka asem so obi be boldin se si ampa am so you prophet.
Yes.
You are more than a prophet. You are seer.
Me hu.
Do ka ya no cre.
Adwen e wo ni tirim nyina ma hu. Ba ho ase de me ya se be kwa ba me na so.
Obebre so. Ahomachinya na efro na esu.
Happy birthday to Safari. May the good Lord shine his blessings on you and have a blissful birthday, Safari. Yeah, Safari.
Anapa Kwame Huno.
Hey.
Anapa Kwame Huno.
Bra. Nyamenya okeswate.
Anapa Huno.
Bogani.
Yes.
Okay. Coming from management and staff of Lawson Media, any day my war. Happy birthday to Abigail Kutin, Mensa, third-year student at Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Formina Adanse. This is coming from Nanapoku and Nanapoku Famao. Happy birthday to Mrs. Rejoice, Apia AJ, CEO of Reggie One Beauty Parlor. Offenso, may your day be filled with joy and happiness. From Erico, CEO of Quick Solution Consult. And then a happy birthday to Madam Patient Wood, Administrator at Achema Kwangoma Senior High School. This is coming from Ebenezer Nyamiche. Happy birthday to Mr. Kelvin Ofori of Akentenapia Minka and also a journalist at Subampa FM at Asofia. Maza Nyamisha na onyo kesewai. Papa that's the same wish you happy birthday. Tell the former radio.
No first no.
So first, no head of sports in general manager. Papa that no head of sports. So a general manager war. Subampa FM war. For Barakese.
Hey. And why you poaching you?
Dabio Satan Yadia na Wabajin Tiater home. The Gortino. You are now below free muko. One of the was so.
I'm vow
or caught try
come dinner
read about 2-3 months. No one was afraid of my back. Oba self.
On your maba.
Oba self for Happy birthday to my heart desire, Emilia Quia Soa of CBG DVLA Vito. Kumasi, may God richly bless you this your birthday from your own father, Elder Anani of COP. Wasa Joabo. Okay. And also Ediba Entiabi. Happy birthday. Nyaminya okay. Say happy birthday to Samuel Nyako, CEO of Kiss Me Furniture Oboko. From your brother Nana say, and Nana say so anyway, Abba and Anopay. And inti yɛde ne nyinaa ɛbɛhwɛ na yɛde asi na afei yɛayɛ asɔre afiri so na ade poku si a ɔyɛ yɛ menti aseɛ Franco yɛ tam na so
ajani kuku
ɔkɔbɔ ne ntɛm Franco wowɔ TV so wate wode ade poku mu no goa bɛsi so ɔno meda entire production team nana kwaku abrampa Adepoku Mununkum, aka according to Franco Kokora. Now, Papa Dad.
I was a Lawson Enterprise. Yabamoba.